Hello, algebra students. Mr. Lawrence here, and this video was requested by Noli, I believe. It's trying to determine if relations are functions. So let's go to the definition. Always go to the definition. A function is a rule that assigns each input to no more than one output. So if we have a situation where we have an input going to more than one output, remember input is your domain, or input could also be your x values, right? Your independent variable. Going to more than one output, so your domain, you have a member of the domain going to more than one member of the range, or you have an x value going to more than one y value, then you do not have a function. So each x value can go to at most one y value. All right, so let's take a look at this. Okay, so here we have a set of points, right? 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5. In problem A, well, which are your inputs? If you can tell that, then this is an easy problem. Well, you know your alphabet, right? Your ordered pairs always go X, then Y, okay? Well, it looks to me like 3 is going to 2. But in the next point, 3, the same input, is also going to 4. Right there, I know this is not a function, because if I were to map it, I would have 3 in my domain, right? 3 is the only member of the domain according to this. And the range is 2, 4, and 5. Well, 3 is going to 3 different outputs. It's going to 2, it's going to 4, and it's also going to 5. Okay? So this is definitely not a function. All right, B has the point 6, 9, 7, 10, 8, 11. Is there any member of the domain, 6, 7, or 8, going to more than one member of the range? Well, let's see, 6 is only going to 9. 7 is only going to 10. 8 is only going to 11. So no, isn't. So this is definitely a function, whereas problem A was only a relation. Okay? All right, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to do this one for you. You're going to do it on your own. Go ahead and pause the video and see if you can answer this question on your own. Let's call this problem C, and this will be problem D. All right? Okay, hopefully you've answered already. Let's see problem C. 1 is only going to 1. 1 is only going to 7. 2 is only going to 7. And 3 is only going to 7. This is like Noelia, Brooke, and Michael all going to Arby's at the same time. They didn't have to go together, they just happened to be there together. Okay, so there we go. That is a function. D has 3 going to 10, 6 going to 9. So far, this is good. It's still a function. And 3 going to 8. Wait a minute, 3 is going 2 different places. Holy cow, we can't do that. 3 can't be going to 10 and 8 to be a function, so D is only a relation. Okay, again, we'll call this one E, and we'll call this one F, and I'm not going to tell you. I want you to figure it out for yourself. Now, once you're done watching, once you've done it, unpause the video and you can see my solution. Okay, here comes my solution. All right, so I'm looking at this funky curve here for E, and I'm looking for any input that might have more than one output. Well, I see this input here, -2. And I know that -2 hits here, here, and here. Each one of those points would have an x-coordinate of -2, wouldn't they? The first one might be -2, 6. The next one is going to be a little harder to estimate. -2, and maybe it's, I don't know, 3 3/4. Okay, I'm just guesstimating, I don't know. Right there, I know I don't have a function because -2 is going to 6. It's also going to 3 3/4. And it's also going to the third point down here. But as soon as it went to a second place, we know that E is not a function. Let's check F. Do you see any number, any member of the domain going to more than one member of the range? Any x value going to more than one y value? Well, some of you might go, well, yeah, this one right here. That's not an x value. That's a y value, so I don't care about that. I care if there's an x value, something on the x-axis, that when I go up or down, I hit the graph more than once, like -6. Do I hit the graph more than once? I come down here. No, I hit the graph right there, and that's it. How about -4? Oh, I only hit it right there. How about 0? Nope, only right there. How about 3? Well, right there. There is no member of the domain going to more than one member of the range. There is no x value mapping to more than one y value. Okay, this is a function. Noli, I hope that helps. I tried to present it 3 different ways. If you're still having trouble, I would get on Khan Academy and look up functions. All right? Okay, that's it for the video. Have a good night.